Hello, this is Cataphractic, and I am here to show you a few minutes of gameplay from Master of Fortresses 2, the sequel to Master of Fortresses 1, which was the first Flash game I ever made all the way back in 2010. Master of Fortresses 2 places you in command of a fortress during the 30 Years' War, a large-scale and very traumatic conflict which took place in Central Europe in the 17th century. Playing Master of Fortresses 2, you can either command a French, Spanish, or Dutch fortress, representative of some of the major players of the time period. And likewise, you can choose to be attacked by those same three factions. It bears repeating the fact that you can also play as the same faction you're being attacked by, as civil wars and unrest were not exactly rare during that period of time. I'm going to show you some stuff from the first map, which is based on a pass in the Swiss Alps, which was an extremely vital supply route during the conflict. I will be playing as the Spanish, whose strengths are very, very hard-hitting infantry, against the Dutch, whose strengths on the attack include extremely fast marching speed and the ability to fire extremely quickly, representative of their ability to supply their troops very, very well as the advanced state of the Dutch gun-making industry at the time. Now, right off the bat, you can see that the menu's been redesigned. It's no longer as clunky as Master of Fortresses 1's interface. You can also see that the maps are a lot bigger. They now allow you to scroll around, and they're much bigger than a single screen. However, some of the mechanics remain unchanged. For example, you still have to place down walls, and then place units on top of those walls to successfully defend your blockhouse from enemy attack. In this case, I'm going to show you two of the 4 units you can place down, light infantry and heavy infantry. Each of the 3 factions has a separate unit lineup, including different types of light and heavy infantry. As you can see, as you're about to see, they have their own unique strengths and weaknesses against the range of units which your fortress might be assailed by. These attacking Dutch units are pikemen. They're slow, but they're heavily armored. They have to get up close to your walls to actually damage them, but their armor will allow them to shrug off lighter ammunition a lot better than, say, the heavy musket balls of the heavy infantry. As you can see, it's taken the heavy infantry a lot less time to get rid of these attackers than the light infantry. There are advantages to fielding light infantry, though. One of them is the fact that they gain experience faster than heavy infantry. This is a new feature in this installment. Instead of upgrading your units individually, each of your units will now gain experience in combat. Once that gold bar up there fills up, they will level up. They will no longer be green, they will instead be regulars, and they will do more damage and be more accurate. As you can see here, the light infantry gain experience each time they open fire, as do the heavy infantry, but the light infantry fire a lot faster. They're also more accurate at long range, which will become another advantage, which becomes extremely important with this next wave of enemies. These are enemy light infantry. They will attack from a longer range, which means the relatively inaccurate fire of the heavy infantry will do less damage. In addition, they also take a large damage reduction bonus against heavy infantry due to the fact that their more spread out formation and higher agility means they are more able to avoid the heavy infantry's attacks. As you can see, those light infantry almost breached the walls which my heavy infantry were defending. If my light infantry hadn't been here, those heavy infantry would be toast. I hope you've enjoyed this first look at Master of Fortresses 2, and I look forward to showing you some more footage in the future. Thanks for watching.